Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Right. Okay. So that's that. Right. Over £100,000 raised. It's how much? £105,000? Oh man. 105,000. Oh my god. We only wanted 50. Okay. Okay, £105,000. £105,000. £105,000. Okay, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. Given these times, that is absolutely right. Okay. Oh. Right.
Facebook.
For all you people
Facebook
that might have watched the Let's Rock event that's just literally just finished just now. It's been quite an amazing thing that Pat Sharp and I have been doing, and the rest of the people who have helped out on making this event, and the acts, of course, themselves for giving up the time for doing their performances on behalf of Child Bereavement UK, which is an incredible charity.
Social feed.
We were only expecting to be watched by, I don't know, 10 or 20,000 people, and only to receive something like £50,000. That's all we were looking for. So thank you, all you people, for going above and beyond. We were not expecting it. Over 200,000 people watching
social feed.
worldwide, and raising a staggering £105,000. I am completely freaked. I'm enamoured of you. And Pat and I will thank you from the bottoms of our hearts, as will the rest of the Let's Rock team and all the people who normally put on the event. They all thank you very much. And I know for one, Child Bereavement UK will be more than pleased by
social
your
feed.
amazing generosity and your spirit, especially given the times that we currently find ourselves in. So thank you very much, everybody. And I've just been looking at all the messages coming up. I'm going to have to put my glasses on. I'm getting very old now. Here we go. Oh,
Facebook.
look at that.
Facebook.
Yes. People saying, brilliant, Dave BP. Thank you very much. Thanks, Ben. I'm in. That's lovely. Thanks, Lena Hallam. Thanks, Trev Clark. Thanks, William Phillips. Hello, William. Come on. Yeah, I get your messages every now and again. I really should respond to you more often. Hello, William. Nice to see you. Thank you once again for taking a look at this and for sharing with us a most unique event. Ordinarily, we'd be in a field, and that would be the way that we would normally do the event. So thank you very much for enjoying this rather unique version of our event. Slightly more compact, slightly more acoustic, and let's face it, as I said before, during the actual evening itself, you know, not so much as a cue for the loos. Yeah, sometimes I just crap myself up. But yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully, all being well, if we can kick this coronavirus into touch, then we'll all be in the field next year enjoying this event. And although I know we only get normally 10,000 people who come along to watch us when we do Let's Rock Them More, it would be lovely to think one day we could do an event like that and have, you know, 200,000 people in a field looking at us, and all these retro artists and people from the 80s playing their music and stuff. That would be a fantastic thing. Right, old Lee Piper sending love. Mark Dean is watching. Dan Churchley is watching.
Facebook. Facebook.
Sarah Jane, hello. Sharon Wynn as well, hello. Thank you so much for watching me. I'm going to go now. Oh, look, somebody sent me this love hearts and smiley faces and a bailiff. All right, then. Well, I better go. Ian Grayson. Oh, my goodness. Not since the days of Rains Park High School for Boys. Hello, Ian. Lovely stuff. Oh, my goodness me. Somebody's in capital letters. Put Dave Besser Phillips. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, I would love to come back to Dimension Jump next year. Yes, I certainly would. Yeah, because I wouldn't have been able to do it this year. But, yeah, let's talk diaries and let's talk health and everything else. So here we go. Oh, what else have I got on the floor here? Yeah, all the requests and everything else. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And what else have I got as well? Yeah, I forgot to plug all of this. Look at that. Look at that. Or it might be the other way around. I'm not sure. I'm just going to turn it that way. There you go. Yeah. So that's the next thing I'll be working on. This one's not so much 80s. It's more for the children. So it's called Sing With Me DBP. So that's the next thing I'm going to be working on. So if you know any people with small children, the songs are already up on the YouTube channel on Webby Telly, where I'm singing songs. And, well, let's face it, after this, wow, I've got to do more live concerts more often. It was nice to host that one. And by the way, did you like Pat Sharp? I like Pat Sharp as well. He's lovely. He's a lovely geezer. When you see him in the street, you know, give him a wave. I'd normally say give him a hug, but no, social distancing. Give him a wave. You what, love? What do you mean there's a small child hiding behind? Oh, Benj! Benj!
What?
Were you hiding behind the door? I was just about to wrap up and say goodnight to everybody, but that was my son Benji, he's the shyest kid ever, but he does like coming in and upstaging me every now and again. Benji, you going to say goodnight? No. Sorry, I thought Benji was going to come in and wave. Clearly not. But look, I'm going to wrap this up now because I'm rambling and I've got a wine downstairs in the fridge waiting for me, which I would normally drink after a job well done. Yes, normally times like this I have a bottle of wine and a kebab, such is the way that I entertain. So, thanks a lot, everybody. This has been great. Thank you if you did watch it. Please feel free to give me any notes. Feel free to give any of us
social
notes.
feed.
They've still got... we still got... yeah, I'm sorry, I've just seen the note from my boss on here. Over 105,000 rates. He's very pleased. I'm going to say hi, Will. What? Is Wilf there? Wilf! Oh, mate! Hello, Wilf. I normally get to see Wilf once a year, and it's normally near Christmas time. And Julie Hinton as well. Julie, I will see you tomorrow. I'm looking up the songs that we normally do for the music club. Baby Mine, I think is Dumbo, isn't it? So that's one I don't know, but if I can find the music between tonight and tomorrow afternoon, I will try my best to play it for you. So, all right, I've got to say hi to my neighbour Yvonne as well. All right, Yvonne. Whee! That's lovely. She lives at the back of my house. She's very lovely. Looks at the back of my garden rather despairingly, as do I. So it's all right, not a problem. So Yvonne, all right, darling. Mwah! I helped her rebuild her scooter. That's all I'm saying. Right, so what else is there? Can I wrap up now? Because I'm slightly euphoric and I feel like I should have a glass of wine and a kebab, which is normally what show people do after a night out and performing. We give ourselves a celebratory kebab because sometimes it's the only way to get meat and veg at that time of night. So there you go. Right, I've rambled on enough. What's it? Watching Lydia Wilson. Oh, wave at Todd as well. Hello. Oh, by the way, Lydia, I'm missing you terribly now that you're out stateside. It's such a shame. Angela Batten is watching. Angela, how are you? How's birthday girl? Is she all right as well? Lovely stuff. Right, what else is there? Rob Strickland. Oh, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Hello, Mr. Strickland. How are you? Red or white? Asked Stuart Sale. It's got to be red. I'll tell you what I normally have. Get this, right? White Zinfandel because it tastes like fruit juice and it doesn't taste like wine, which makes me cough. So there you go. Paul Edwins, a fellow filmer and vlogger and stuff. Hello, Mr. Edwins. How you doing? I hope your streaming cameras are working well. I'm still trying to get my one set up, so at some point you and I might have to have a chat. Right. Play Quest. Oh, who's watching? No, Steffi. Hello, Steffi. So Mrs. Phillips is just yelling them out next door, so that's lovely. Darren Lowndes. Oh, that's a name for a while. Darren, I hope you're okay. Lots of love to you. Oh, yeah, I do. You're right, Lisa Coombs. I do deserve it. I really do. I deserve a large one. I've got to admit, when everybody talked about it and putting the event on, we all said yes without realising the technical aspect of how to put on an event such as this. I've got to admit, it's certainly a lot less people involved in sort of building this sort of thing, but I kid you not, it is quite an incredible undertaking to do, and to, you know, with vagaries of technology the way it is and how temperamental it can be, it's a stunning thing that we've managed to pull off. And also for the cause that is Child Bereavement UK, to raise over £100,000 when we were only expecting £50,000 is quite a phenomenal thing. So listen, well done. I'm trying my best to wrap this up because I need to go and sit down and I don't know how to put this. I was extremely nervous. I was really, really nervous about doing this. So yeah. So my thanks to Darren Short. My thanks to everybody at UK Live for allowing me to be a part of their amazing journey. Love to Mr. Pat Sharp, who is a great guy to be around. He's a legend on legs, and when you see him, give him love. Hats off to all the acts. Hats off to everybody, and also hats off to yourself. This has been a hugely emotional thing, and I'm just really glad that I was asked to host it alongside Pat Sharp. So that's it. I'm gonna go. Emma Mills, hello you. Oh, it's Mrs. Mills saying hello you. That's her way of telling me get off the blooming thing. Oh, all right then. We should do RPHS online with Merton Youth Theatre. Oh my goodness me, Merton Youth Theatre. Tell me it's still going. Many years ago, how I got into this line of work, this business that we call show, was through Merton Youth Theatre, who took me on, which was quite an amazing thing. Gavin Palmer's watching. Lee Sibley is watching. Lee Bignell is watching. Oh, hello Lee. Ron Chop. Hello. Oh, Play Quest. Oh, no, not me, mate. Oh, Will. Right, go on then. Quest. All right. Ryan Kirk Phillips. Nice. Kirk. Okay, what have I got? Hi, yeah, Helen Mosley saying, hi, Mrs. BP. Nice, said. Nick Larolius, listen, I've got to go. Michael Palmer. Michael Palmer is one of our photographers at Let's Rock. He's lovely. Him and Linda Dunham, when they turn up, they are lovely. And they're part of a group of people who actually take still photographs of the event. And if you've ever been to any of the Let's Rock events, you will see them going up and down in front of the stage and an area called a gantry, more or less between the audience and the stage itself. And these are the people responsible with their cameras of getting some of the most incredible shots of the performers in situ. And they are very, very, very good at their job. And there's a guy called Martin Shaw who does it. And there's loads of them. Mr. Palmer, Michael Palmer, he takes photographs. Linda Dunham takes photographs. We're in Scotland. A guy called Martin Bone, Mr. Bone, he takes great photos. And there's loads and loads and loads of other photographers who also work on the Let's Rock events. And who else was there? There was another one, wasn't there? Yeah, Noel Gallagher's photographer. Who's a Big Shaz? Yeah, Big Shaz. All right. Good photographer, that lady. Who says hello? No, Luke Strevens. All right, Luke. Oh, dear, I've got to call Luke at some point. I've got to call Justin as well, and Brett. So at some point, when I get enough time to put this all to bed and to put me all to bed and to get my kebab out of the way, I need to catch up with you geezers. I miss you terribly. I miss the Strevens people terribly. Right, John Roberts as well. Right, well, Amanda Dawes. Oh, I've got to go to bed. Alexandra Bone. Oh, I've got to go. Oh, this is, hello. But Amanda Dawes. Oh, I haven't seen her in years. Oh, dear. Matt Normal, crank them up. Yeah, I would as well, Mr. Normal. Thanks a lot. Listen, I am going to go to... I've got to go. I've got to go. All right, David, I've got to go. I've got to go.
Facebook.
All right. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for supporting Child Bereavement UK. If you can, I know that the tills are still open. The buckets are still open, so please give as generously as you can. Given these strange times, like I said before, £105,000 and rising raised thanks to your incredible generosity. I am speechless. I'm also exceedingly hungry. So this is Dave Benson Phillips with my end of the night shirt, as is normally my tradition, saying thanks on behalf of UK Live, on behalf of Darren Short, on behalf of everybody who's connected with UK Live and Let's Rock. I am going to go and say good night. May your gods go with you. And if you're going home tonight, go home nicely and safely. And don't forget to lock up your cars afterwards. Thank you very much. I'm going now. If you've enjoyed this, I've been Dave Benson Phillips. If you haven't enjoyed this, then my name is Lenny Henry. Thank you very much. Good night.